Vanderbilt inside. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 to shoot. Clarkson for 3.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Azubuike's shot is good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class. A guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. But boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, B.A., that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada. But basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Capella, he's checked in for Barnes. Gay's checked in for Utah. Beasley comes in for Clarkson. Down low. Here's Siakam. And he lays it up and in. Siakam's got 6 points.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick-and-roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Conley. 15 in his last outing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Conley. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref with a block charge call.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Utah. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
You love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Money. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Beasley. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to VanVleet. And the shot goes in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Beasley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Lets the 3 fly. The Jazz with another miss. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 14-6 run. Capella in the high post. Here's Money, defended by Gay, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Gay the bucket on the assist by Conley.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Change here for Toronto. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Azubuike. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Beasley. Here's Abaji. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They've got Otto Porter. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Money in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Capella. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
The Raptors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He scored 27 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Utah leading. Pass to Abaji. And here's Conley. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Here's Money. Fires from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
It's time for T-shirts.
And the Raptors with some changes. McGee comes in for Achiuwa. And it's Anunoby in for Porter Jr. Conley passes to Gay. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Money. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. There's the 3, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Number 64.
Outside Conley. 3 seconds left. That one is off.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Raptors up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt, the forward tandem. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. Conley passes to Clarkson. Inside. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Toronto has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley to the paint. Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Money. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
That one's on Clarkson.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt. It's stolen away. They're running. Here's Money. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Junior. That's his second personal foul.
Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From deep, Conley. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Conley. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Now that's size and length. Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Jazz making their last shot. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Man, that's down 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Toronto calls time here. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking them now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Toronto. Gay's checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for Mike Conley. Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And an Obi for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Money. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Beasley outside. Gay against Siakam. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Inside, Siakam. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 9. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Clarkson outside. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Siakam. And there are the Raptors. Raptors with another bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Clarkson's got room. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep three-point range. Toronto the rebound. Trent outside. From deep. No good. And so it's Toronto up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Money in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Barnes. Beasley misses.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Capella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella. Going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity.
The Jazz making a switch here. Azubuike's checked in.
Raptors foul. Number 64. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovich gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Bogdanovich doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovich is one of my favorite guys in the league.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Utah trailing here. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And he makes it.
Now, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Drills it from deep. 20 points for him.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Back to Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Siakam pulls down the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
VanVleet finds Barnes. Here's Money. From deep three-point range. No good there. And they recover it. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 13. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by Siakam. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And Toronto calls time here.
Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Money. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Well, this is his job, right? Jordan Clarkson is a very capable offensive player.
The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. Clarkson outside over Capella. And that one's long. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Money. Toronto the rebound. That one falls.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And Utah calls time here. They trail by 11. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Money. Off the mark there with a 3.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Clarkson passes to Conley. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Pass to Money. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Money.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
A good look from Bogdanovich. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Down low. Capella, the pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Money. From behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and
last year I made $7 million.
What you working on? Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever.
Huddle up. Lots to go over before we get started in this playoff run. Let's get going. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. Man, keep shooting.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt.